from hitting a power line. Thankfully, no broken bones. We had one that was or had recovered from poisoning, and then also one that was had come in from an animal attack. So vultures are the fastest declining bird species globally. They are classified as highly protected species because they're endangered, critically endangered, or vulnerable. So the threat of their extinction is actually very real in our lifetime. There are several species of vultures in South Africa. Predominantly, the most common species are the Cape vultures, which is what we released today. The African whiteback vultures, which is what many people see in the Lowveld, or should we say Kruger National Park, as well as those of the hooded vulture, lappet-faced vulture, and white-headed vulture. And then of course we've got the bearded vulture, which is found within the Drakensberg area, as well as the Lesotho Highlands. The biggest threats vultures are facing in South Africa currently are power line infrastructures, resulting in power line collisions and electrocutions, and then also the threat of poisonings. But poisonings, we need to be careful because poisonings is not necessarily a threat, but more a method on how the birds are being killed. So you have lead poisoning, you have poisoning due to human-wildlife conflict, you have poisoning due to the traditional healing or the harvesting of vultures for traditional use, as well as you have poisoning to get rid of vultures as sentinel beings, almost as a telltale sign to a poached animal. I think the biggest thing is to have an appreciation for vultures. You know, many people misunderstand them, many people think they are ugly or dirty, and my ask to the public is to come visit us, see the birds up close, learn about their importance, why we need to protect them, but also through having direct interaction with them, or I shouldn't say interaction, but coming to see them close up, one will be able to hopefully become emotionally moved and connected to the species, because it's very difficult to try and protect a species that a person is not emotionally connected to them. And so my ask is to come visit, come meet and see vultures, and hopefully by that we'll be able to change people's perceptions and then allow them to spread the message and hopefully change people's or their colleagues, families, friends' attitudes towards the species.